The prototype that I made was a controller. I would protect. My invention would be I would get a patent for my invention.
By the end, they believe in themselves. By the end, they know who they are, that they have a voice, and that they can be a mover and a shaker forever. So do I believe camp can change a life forever? Yeah, I've seen it.
Camp Invention can really help kids kind of find the joy in learning again, where that some of that might have fallen away with all the upheaval of this past school year.
What kind of experience do we want to reconnect their deeper learning in? And I think that programs like Camp Invention or Elevate can do that. We would just have to hang a bit more explicit instruction around it. And I think that you would be able to re-engage kids and re-energize kids about school in September.
I love watching my students, especially the ones that maybe are not very confident in their STEM skills. By the end, they have blossomed into really true inventors. I never would have thought that I would have seen that kind of confidence come out of a student who had previously not been really into science.
I think the program helps students in the long term in so many different ways. Kids are confident, they learn to be great thinkers.
Camp Invention was the best summer program I have ever been involved in. I had never seen anything like it before. There's so many skills that they can learn from just one project.
Students can do it at home, and they're fully supported and to be able to do that with a teacher and or their family, and or they can do it in school with the teacher when they're in school. So that's the fact that every student is going to get a kit, and that there also is the activity books in Spanish, which is our population is a number of Spanish-speaking families, was just a perfect match. So the teachers saw what could typically be barriers, not a barrier.
Oh, like como tornillos, right?
As an instructor, one of the most amazing things about Camp Invention is that they provide everything for you. It's all bagged up, everything's labeled, ready to go. Even if you've never taught STEM before, they have scripted lessons day by day.
I would encourage, any staff member, even if you don't have a science background, the program itself is pretty much spelled out for you from day one. So even if you're a little bit nervous, you have a curriculum that guides you through day by day, class by class, and even sort of supplements by grade level.
Once you have a partnership like this and you set expectations, they become high expectations. And the high expectations I have for the summer, they were exceeded. Once you begin the relationship, everyone is just very dedicated to getting this high quality experience in kids' hands. I just hope that more people would make those calls and have those conversations, because then more students and more kids would have this experience.